Hey,
Hi,
everyone.
Hi, everyone.
Oh, I thought I would try to do the intro today.
I should give you more leeway to do the intro. Have at it.
Hi, everyone. It's EvilJeff. Welcome to Comic Book Queers. This is episode 385. Oh, my God. We've done 385 of these things.
My God.
Here, as always, is my amazing co-host, Brett.
Hi. Thank you. Amazing.
Hello.
How are you? Hello.
I'm good. Let's just get into it, right? How are you? Is anything new? Is anything new happening with you?
Fun story. Last night, I went to this new club that opened in New York last week called Rawhide, a new gay space in Chelsea. And
is that like a country themed or leather themed?
No, it's just down and dirty. It's literally down and dirty. It's in a basement.
Oh, so there's back rooms and stuff.
Yeah. And at around 2:00 in the morning, it lost power and started to flood.
Was it raining or was it just like a pipe burst?
I think, who knows? The power went out and made a pipe burst. I have no idea.
And then how was the evacuation? Were people trying to murder each other or?
It was calm, but understand, this is a very dark, roomy place, and the power went out, so it was tough.
Everybody's zipping their pants.
Right, exactly. I don't know if I was holding a hot dog or a wiener. I didn't know what was in my hand. It was crazy. And I haven't recovered.
That's crazy. That is very crazy.
So we went to the Eagle after.
Nice. You were at the Eagle. I went to Cinespia, the Hollywood Cemetery, plays movies over the summer. Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I'll tell you this. Are you a fan of Hedwig?
I liked it. I don't know. I've only seen it once, but I loved it.
That's the thing is I had only seen it once, and people always put it up there. It's Hedwig and Rocky Horror. And I was always Rocky Horror is better than Hedwig. I think the music is better in Rocky Horror than Hedwig. And people would fight me on it being no. And I was I've only seen Hedwig once. And I started trashing it being no, Rocky Horror is way better than Hedwig. And so I decided to go see it again.
Okay.
To be do I really think it's worse than Hockey?
What's your final verdict?
It's a great movie. It's a great musical. They're great songs, but Rocky Horror is still better.
Yeah.
I'm glad I watched it again because I'm this is really good.
It is
really good. I think over the years I'm fuck Hedwig, whatever.
No, but it's got legs.
Yeah.
But Rocky Horror, the music is so good. It's so catchy. Good.
Every song is a catchy little banger.
Everything. Every single
even the
one.
not popular ones. You better wise up, Janet Weiss. You better wise up, build your thighs.
What's the song at the end? The song at the end, Superheroes? I've won.
Yeah.
Lord knows I've tried.
Yeah.
So good.
That one's not even in the regular. I don't think that one's in the long extended version of the movie. There's do
they not do it at the end of the movie?
They do, but it's a long version. It's when I first bought it on VHS, they cut that song out.
Entirely or just down to one verse?
Yeah, it goes right from the rocket going up and it's them on the ground. And it's
on the ground. And then that's it.
Yeah, and they skip it. But nowadays they do show the superheroes. But anyway.
Doesn't the narrator kind of takes a little bit of it at the end? Called The Human Race.
Yeah, they cut just to the narrator. They cut the whole singing part. Yeah. Anyway.
But no, when I was in Rocky Horror, that's the best because you are still in your floor show costume.
Yeah.
And you're all fucked up. It's just so sexy. You're smeared. You're rode hard and put away wet. You've got a broken heel and you're singing this ballad about what's going to be wild and untamed relationship. Thing. It's pretty great.
Yeah.
My favorite is There's a Light. There's nothing like that song. Nothing like that song.
Over at the Frankenstein place?
Yes.
Yeah. Great. Love it.
Great.
Love it.
I get when they did that, in the Broadway show, the chills.
It's funny. I will say we're very similar people because sometimes when it's like a Halloween karaoke, if I choose a Rocky Horror Picture song, and I'll either do Sweet Transvestite or There's a Light Over at the Frankenstein.
Love. The best part of the Broadway production is that they kept, like, the castle would be this mini castle off in the distance while they're like looking for it through the rain, but it keeps popping up in different places, the castle. So it's really cool. All right. What are we talking about? I mean, we can't be so focused on old movies like Rocky Horror. Maybe there's I was like about a new movie. I was like, because something came out and I was.
And he was all like, and she was all like, and then they were all like, and I was all like, what?
Oh my God.
Oh my God. So we've got a big one.
Webs.
Oh my God. Look at his webs. We're, of course, talking about the incredibly charming, dapper, sexy, comedic Tom Holland.
Tom Holland.
What a great guy.
Mm-hmm. Tom Holland is so hot. Did you see him on the Amy Poehler podcast?
Yes. How cute is it when Amy Poehler makes Todd Holland laugh?
Yeah. Can I do it? No, it is weird, though. The fact that he and Zendaya won't say that they're married. I find that weird.
Do they not say? I thought they just got married.
They do, but they won't confirm it. And when Zendaya was doing her stuff with Robert Pattinson for her movie,
for the
they were like, "Are you married?" And she's like, "I don't want to talk about that." Like, they just won't. And then he even says, "Well, with like my partner, like he won't say wife." It's weird where they like want to keep that private.
I think it's like they don't want to, and here I am not knowing them from Adam, speculating. They don't want to take the narrative away from the thing they're promoting. Is that fair?
Yeah, I guess. But I think it's also horrifying that it's like, you're married to this person. They're the love of your life. You shouldn't have to hide it.
Well, these poor people, I mean,
they're my favorite couple in all of Hollywood.
Yeah, I know. They're doing okay. Like, I trust them. I trust their decisions. I trust.
Oh yeah, they're fine. They're fine.
They're fine. They're great.
And Spider-Man's looking good. Is Spider-Man turning into Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man? Is he? Isn't he? It looks like the webs are just coming out of his body now.
Oh, I think what he's turning into is like a big man spider.
Yeah,
I think he's turning into a big creature. Like, remember that arc from the 90s cartoon?
Yes. But in that arc, was he able to shoot his own webs out of his arm?
I think that was part of his transformation. Yeah.
Okay. So that's what I'm curious of, like, do these webs work the same? I'm very curious of, like, do these webs work the same way?
Yeah. So this new trailer dropped, and in the trailer, it looks like he puts on his mechanical web shooters, but then when he goes to shoot his web, they go flying off because a real web underneath those coming out of his wrist popped him off.
Yeah.
Which means he's what? His cells are what? His DNA is what?
Mutating. Are you trying to, is he a mutant now? Is he going to be an X-Man?
I think so.
This trailer also focuses, which we didn't really see him before. The Hulk seems to play a prominent role in this.
Seems to play a prominent role. Again, I think because mutating cells, DNA, radioactivity, all of that. He's going to go to the Hulk for.
And I have another theory, because we also see the person in that hat that was kind of doing this.
The hood?
Like, not the hat and the hood. It looked like that was the Hulk, because then he like turns into the Hulk.
It does. They cut it pretty weird. I've noticed that, but it
might not
be cut to that hooded figure, and then it's a quick cut. It's not really the hooded figure.
It could maybe it looked like that in the editing.
It does look like it.
I have a new theory with all of this, because we saw that there's a thing that's possessing different people. And then Sadie Sink is a new character, and everyone's just trying to guess who she is. Is she Jean Grey? I don't necessarily think they're the same thing. The person that's possessing everybody, is there a reason why
isn't necessarily Sadie Sink?
I don't know. I don't think that's Sadie Sink. I think Sadie Sink is Jean Grey, and the possessing person is another.
You think it's
guy.
a separate, yeah, because you do see that scene in the trailer of Spider-Man is clearly surrounded by people being possessed or in a dream or something, and a guy says, "Maybe I'll go see what MJ's up to." So that feels like the possessor.
What was that Denzel Washington movie where it was like that? Remember, there was that
Fallen.
Is that what that was called? Where it's like where the person kept possessing different people, and he was the
Fallen.
cop. Oh, okay, yeah, it reminded me of that. But that's
that
also.
Scene?
Oh yeah.
Where he was riding down the street and people just kept touching the person in front of them's backs, and the spirit was like flying through. It was so cool.
I also feel like when they opened up that one case, it's like an old lady in it, and then she possesses somebody else immediately,
like
which makes me feel like
guards.
I don't feel this is connected to Sadie Sink's character.
Okay.
We'll see. I could be completely wrong.
Yeah.
I also just feel that's not really Jean Grey's powers.
I don't know. See, even things like, so number one, if this is Jean Grey, I'm already excited at how creative they are being with her powers. So if like she's possessing mass amounts of people, frozen, kind of like Professor Xavier, who's to say she's bad? I think she's on the run. I think the government.
She's on the run. If she's on the run, why is she like, "Hey, Spider-Man, I'm going to go kill your girlfriend that nobody knows about"?
I don't know. Maybe she's trying to take some dirty tactics. Who knows? Who knows? But I do think Tremel Tillman is confirmed to play William Metzger, who is an X-Men villain. That is a mutant-hating, Sentinel-loving Marvel Comics character.
Right.
So I think that the evil, like I think it is Sadie Sink. I think she is doing what she needs to do to survive. And maybe if that falls into like villainous territory, but I think it's her. I think we'll empathize with her. We'll see she's on the run. She's innocent. What I'm also really interested in is there seems to be a lot of Frank Castle and MJ scenes together. That could be very cool. I'd love to see what Frank's role in all this is.
They fuck.
Well, because you've got like the Hulk, you've got Sadie Sink, you've got Frank Castle. Like and then the number of Spider-Man villains that they've showed: Tarantula, Boomerang, the Hand,
Scorpion.
It seems like Scorpion. Seems like there's a lot happening, and so I'm worried.
Yeah, it might be that there are too much going into the pot.
Too much going on. Kind of like Spider-Man
3. Oh, Spider-Man 3. Too
much
points.
Shit. Yeah.
So we'll see. Who knows? But I'm excited. I'm excited.
I am too. So what? End of July, right? July 31st, I believe. And we all know what we have July 1st.
What?
X-Men
Supergirl
97. X-Men 97.
Oh, X-Men 97. When's Supergirl's also coming out?
Soon. That's very soon.
It's like in a week or two.
Yeah, there's already Supergirl posters all over the movie theater.
Yeah. Love it.
And we did go to a movie theater lately. We'll talk about that later too. Anything else from the trailer that we think is interesting?
I think I covered everything.
I think we did. I think it's time to move on to the X-Men.
Oh, it's mutants with powers, Omega for hours. Bitch, let's read some X-Men.
Girl, our music is so loud.
Yeah, what are you doing?
I don't know. I want to X you up.
I want to talk about X-Men United.
Number 4.
I will say this finally was like readable.
Yeah. Simple mission.
I'm not saying it was good.
No.
But it was readable.
It was contained and focused.
It was focused on Cyclops and Emma, who need to have these people used to be pretty much married. We need to
acknowledge that they're in each other's lives again. Yeah.
Yes. And I did like at the end that they're just fighting. And at the end, there's a moment of sexual tension between them.
I did like that. Yes.
And I did like that. And I do like the idea of Deathstream, Rogue, Benjamin Liu, and Iceman, Cyclops, and Emma Frost being on a team together. I do like the idea of like X-Men United. We're just going to take random people and they're going to be a team for a couple of issues. I like that idea. What I do not like is that it's inside Gray Malkin, inside someone's head.
Right.
I just hate the whole conceit of it.
The whole concept.
Because mostly because the idea that they're like, oh no, now it looks like we might die. The Shadow King is in here. I feel like if the Shadow King gets into Gray Malkin, it's all a wash. It's all over.
Like we're like, okay, bad idea.
That's literally the worst nightmare is the Shadow King comes. And it's literally the first thing that's happening.
Wait, is this the Shadow King
doing it? Did you the next issue picture is the Shadow King over them all?
Yeah, that's like ultimately it's worst case scenario. We jumped right to it.
And so Cyclops is right. And so don't do it anymore. I want this idea, but now that Gray Malkin Manor or whatever is open because it's not a prison anymore, go back to it.
And open more around the country.
Yes.
That's what I want. I want a franchise. I want a chain of Xavier's School for Gifted. Xavier's South. Xavier's Pacific Northwest.
Yeah.
I don't love.
You don't even have to be Xavier's. It can be like Hogwarts, where there's different schools.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah,
I love the way. I don't like the way Emma's written in this book.
Emma, this person does not get Emma.
She's a little too biting, like a little too sharp.
She's being a bitch for bitch's sake. Where usually she's a bitch because she's like, I have a plan and people need to get with it. I don't have time. I don't have time to sugarcoat anything. You know what I mean? And here she's just like being a cunt for no reason.
Especially to the whole Lourdes Chantal thing. May I?
Okay.
She died.
Can you explain the lore? She
died.
Died in Marauders? Did she die?
In Inferno, right? When they were escaping Krakoa?
Yes. And now, but it looks like they were saying that she faked that.
No, they were saying that she faked the death initially to get her away from Shaw. They didn't even address the fact that she fucking died in Emma's arms. Like, it's a mistake. It's an oversight.
I thought that was trying to address that.
No.
So they're talking about originally in the Hellfire Club.
To get her away from Shaw. Yes.
And the other thing is when she died in her arms, they were friends.
Yes, they were nice to each other. They were
so now they're like enemies.
And now she's being an asshole. She's like, why are you calling me so much?
I'm so utterly.
I don't like it.
What's her name again? Chantal.
Lourdes Chantal.
Okay, I want to just look and see if anyone is addressing this.
Right.
Keep on talking.
It just feels like it's just so disconnected from where these two characters were, both physically and emotionally. Physically being dead, emotionally being healed.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's just a mistake in a poorly crafted book.
Oh, wait, here, I'm looking it up. It says after her second death, where she died in Emma's arms, it says she was subsequently resurrected by the Five to fight against Orcus.
Oh, what?
So I guess she was resurrected.
So they did one final resurrection, I guess.
But then that still doesn't address why are they hating each other.
Yeah, there's that.
Okay, yeah. But yeah, I think this person, they just don't, because even Deathstream and all that, like they're not written.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Magic and Colossus. Aww.
I mean, why?
It's cute seeing them healed and together. Can we have no more brother and sister drama after this? Can they just be cool?
Yeah.
Just be cool.
Yeah. I don't even have much to say about this because
there's not much. Kind of like, it's fun. It's like all their same old issues. It's the Bajmois, it's the snowflakes, you know. I liked seeing Colossus wielding the soul sword.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
That was fun. But really, yeah,
that was it.
Not much.
Yeah, there was basically a bad guy. He like sucked all the magic in Russia. Then they had to
one
follow.
long
And then she's like, and then she's like, oh, I have to like tap into my dark child persona.
And he's like, I love it. He's like, I finally love the dark child. I love her. Yeah. Bring her out. We'll have one.
And then everything's cool. And then he's like, I'm going to like walk the earth, and you go back to Alaska,
like Kang in Kung Fu. You go back to Alaska. I'm going to walk the earth because I did kill my girlfriend. Remember, everybody?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do good deeds to pay my debt.
Also, she died when resurrection was still a thing. Did they just not resurrect?
Yeah, they were just like, don't even, yeah. Because he never.
Too bad, bitch.
Sorry, bitch.
Anyway, what's next?
Next is Inglorious X-Force number 6.
I found this frustrating.
Yeah, go ahead. Tell me why.
Don't end the previous issue where he's possessed by an evil spirit or evil something. I don't know what and then he goes back to being normal. Like, at least show, because I was like, you need to show me, is that really Cable, or is this the other thing? Or does this person come out every once in a while? Because he's acting like normal Cable. And I'm like, but is he really? I'm very confused as to what's going on.
Is what is happening here? Are we heavily suggesting that is Strife, the Cable that wiped Domino's mind, that had the plant stuff on him?
That's what but if it is, then why is he still acting like normal Cable? I'm just curious of like, well, why are you still acting like normal Cable? Why aren't you just being evil?
Yeah. So it's strange. I wonder, this image of Kali, who is the new head, has very
Strife-like.
She's wearing Strife's outfit. So are we going to find that Strife is in possession of Kali? Because we have not met her yet, really.
Or is Strife just an entity now possessing Cable because he lost his body?
Right.
I don't even remember where Strife ended up. When's the last time we had Strife?
Good luck keeping track of Strife and Cable. Who knows?
Because they're always in the future. So it's like Kang. They're never really fully dead.
Yeah.
I also liked Akihiro said something interesting in Bed with Boom Boom, where he's like, hey, you know what? I realized I used my sexuality to like fuck with people and hurt them. And I kind of don't want to do
as a weapon.
That. Yeah. And I was like, oh, interesting. Now fucking
but then he mentions Archangel though. He drops Warren's name in some weird, because she's fucking both of them.
Wait, you think she's do you think that's what that meant? I think she was just like, I just feel Kamala would be weirded out if they saw us together. And he said, and so would Archangel. I just thought he meant that he was being a prude, but you think it meant that Boom Boom's fucking Archangel too?
Yeah, because
Akihiro's fucking Archangel.
It could be both. Remember last issue when Oren was like, "Can I kiss you?" And she's like, "Not here. Let's do it for real."
Oh right. Oh, I forgot about that part. Oh, fucking Boom Boom's a whore, and I live for it.
I love it.
Because that's how Boom Boom would be.
You know what I love? I love that she also doesn't care that Akihiro is bisexual and is with men, because a lot of women think that that's gay.
Yeah. That's the rule. If you're a girl and you kiss a girl once, you're just drunk at a party. If you're a guy and you fucked 1,000 women and one night you kiss a guy on the lips accidentally, you're 100% gay.
Yep.
Drives me crazy. That's one though, I need. And then also, I'm just confused also with Domino, like her mind.
She really did lose her memory.
And she's now walking the earth. Everyone's canning.
Everyone's walking the earth. Kang from Kung Fu. Everybody. Oh, do you know what's interesting? Who was on this? This is so weird that I have made this connection. One of the girls on the Mutant Liberation Front, Unveil, is her name. She was central in the Age of X-Men. Like, she was a character that was brought into the when like Apocalypse was a hippie, that book. Yeah. Like Apocalypse was all like love, and like Unveil was the one who was like his sidekick that helped people hallucinate in his like love language.
Oh right. Oh yeah. Anyway, then we never saw her again.
Or since.
When was that?
It was right before Krakoa.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Because that was when it was Apocalypse and Genesis, like Young Apocalypse. What happened to Young Apocalypse? What happened to Genesis?
I don't know.
He just disappeared.
Oh, Evan.
Anyway, This is still fun, but it's on. It's a warning.
It's starting to get a little, it's starting to get away from itself.
Exactly.
It feels like.
So they need to bring it back.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's next?
You're going to love this. Uncanny X-Men, number 30.
Mm-hmm.
Seriously, you are going to love it.
Why are you acting like I haven't read it?
I'm not acting like that. Why?
Oh, you're like, you're going to love it. Are you talking to the audience?
No, I meant you. You're going to love what our next book is.
Oh, got it. This was confusing because are these aliens separate from the Brood?
The Brood? I don't know. Like there was one like soldier guy, and then you had like the tentacle, they're eating me things, but like that isn't Brood stuff.
But then when you saw the Brood, they were holding the same guns.
The same guns. I know.
So I'm very confused.
Yeah.
But this book, once again, is really good with giving you the action and also giving you the relationships. We see Nightcrawler and his girl, developing their relationship. We see everyone's going to prom. Hello, alien Brood invasion during prom.
Hello.
That's what I want.
Classic.
And then we also have the lesbians.
Jitter and Calico.
And Jitter.
We have Gambit taking Calico out to get a gift.
Yes. Ally.
Hello. And then we also have Death Dream and his adorable date. And I love who told him, just comment on her shoes.
Jubilee.
And then he goes, you are wearing shoes.
Yes, you're wearing shoes. Also, it's funny that it's, of course, a girl in a wheelchair, too. So it's like, but they're adorable. And then, of course, aliens are going to land. I am just confused of like what. I'm curious if like maybe those aliens are actually good guys and they're there to stop the Brood.
Maybe.
But I guess we'll find out.
But we also have the aftermath of Grey Malkin prison, which is very interesting.
Oh, yes. We need to
We have M kind of holding court with Quicksilver and Banshee.
Which I thought she would go straight to Louisiana and start leading them.
Yeah, no, she's tying up loose ends here.
But she needs to figure out, because I think that it was interesting where she's like, hey, a lot of you were arrested for no reason, but some of you were. So we need to figure out, because some of you are criminals and I'm not going to let you go.
Right.
And I liked when it was kind of like Sarah Gaunt was like, I fucked up Rogue. You think you can stop me? And Penance, she's like, bitch, yeah, I'm fucking Penance.
And she does. Oh my God. When she turns into Penance, I'm like, oh my God, she's like just like Sarah Gaunt. What a great parallel.
Yeah. And then everyone was like, Blob is like, all right, cool. All right, well, whatever.
So great.
But then it looks like they were all just doing experiments to make weapons.
To make Wolverine weapons. Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
That's great. Love you, Gail Simone. You're keeping it. You're keeping X-Men alive.
You really are. God, she's doing God's work.
Yeah.
By herself.
Yeah.
No help
at all.
Will somebody help Gail Simone? Okay.
What is next?
I have a question for you.
What?
Oh, wait. Sorry. We should talk about this a little bit.
Okay.
Let's acknowledge it. It's Pride. We should acknowledge it. 1 sec.
Okay. I read a DC comic.
All right. So we said we would continue reading Justice League Dream Girls.
Did the third one come out?
Yes, it did.
I didn't read the third one.
It's a tough read because I'm not into these characters. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't care about these characters.
It's a lot. Yeah. It's just a lot. It's too much Pride. It's too much gay content. It's not even that gay.
Yeah.
I will say one thing. I
know what we want because it's gay characters, but their gayness.
But they're not like my gay hurts. Yeah, it is what we want. But then if it was Marvel, we'd be like, oh my God.
But that's what we want in a regular comic. In a gay comic, I'm like, no, I do want the gay stuff.
Yeah.
So what happens? They go on trial. Galaxy.
Well, I know like Galaxy wakes up and Dreamer is still stuck in the dream state and she's more under the thrall of the key. now. So at the end of this one, Galaxy goes back into the dream to get Dreamer. And it looks like Dreamer is going to marry the Key. Like she's very brainwashed. So there's that. I think a lot of it is just conversation that I just kind of glossed over. But one scene in particular caught me in that it's Galaxy talking to another trans character by the name of Coagula. And that is interesting to me because Coagula was the first trans superhero ever. DC Comics, Doom Patrol, I want to say the late 90s, Grant Morrison. Nice. Of course. So there's a big conversation with Galaxy and Coagula about being trans, expectations, what people need of you, what people want. It's pretty nice. But overall, this is just, it's a little cartoony for my taste.
Yeah. Anyway, happy Pride.
Happy Pride.
What else we got?
We have got a lot of television. Do you mind if we talk about, I'm sorry. We have a movie.
Yeah.
Oh my God, let's talk about this movie.
What you watching? Is it me naked? No? Oh, fine.
Who doesn't love a movie?
Stop that train!
From World of Wonder, familiar?
Yeah, I've been editing trailers for it all last week.
Do you have a credit on this film? Oh.
No. I didn't do anything in the actual movie.
Yeah.
I was just working.
Well, you've seen it. Yes, should we say 1, 2, 3?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Loved it. Yeah.
Loved it.
My friend for his birthday rented out an AMC theater and had all of his friends come and watch Stop That Train. So I saw it with just like all of my gay friends. So it was pretty fun.
That sounds amazing. It is Airplane. It's Airplane. Like the whole movie, I'm just like, this is Airplane. I love it.
There's another movie similar that came out. Scary Movie 6?
Yeah.
6. I saw that the day before. And Scary Movie had a joke hit ratio of a maybe 30%.
Yeah.
It wasn't that good. I feel the joke hit ratio of Stop That Train is very high. There's a few that don't hit, but the majority of it hit. And I was like, oh, these are fucking funny. I was laughing the whole time.
It's played so perfectly. It's played perfectly. How they play it straight with that little wink wink to the camera. Like everyone in it is so on tone, on brand. It's great.
Yeah.
Lovely Yeah.
Go ahead.
Lovely performances from Ginger Minj and Jujubee as our leads. There was something very big businessy about it too. There was something very 80s about this movie.
Yes.
I mean, that is that is what RuPaul was. She was like, we're going to make Airplane. It felt very 80s and Ginger Minj and Jujubee carried it perfectly, I thought.
Yeah. And then RuPaul and Rachel Bloom, Latrice Royale, they were kind of standouts for me.
RuPaul is so funny. RuPaul knows comedic timing and comedic delivery so innately. Like she is really fucking funny.
Yeah. And it's just, I love it when it's a joke on top of a joke on top of a joke on top of a joke. That's what I want. Delta Work. Do you know who Delta Work is?
I know the name.
She was on Drag Race and then she was RuPaul's wig. She did her wigs.
Yeah.
And then she got let go. She won the Emmy and then she got let go and now has her own talk show hosted by it's on Willem's network.
Oh.
And she just wrote an article for Variety trashing the movie. And it just came across as sour grapes.
Bitter. Yeah.
I will say there is AI allegations. There was a boycott going on.
Yeah. And they did deny that AI was used.
Then they had to recant because it was.
Oh, because it was. Yeah.
They said basically it was there was no AI. There's AI didn't create any of the ideas, But AI, but a human still was like,
Executed.
make a bridge, make a train.
Yeah, right.
Because there are some things like
the
a
exterior
bridge
shots.
Like there's like it's pretty much all the train stuff. Like you could see there's one where the train is going across a bridge and there's no pillars. It's just like magically floating. There's just a few things like that where I just wish I don't, I feel like you don't need to. But that's as for my career as someone in the industry, AI, it's a thing of like, I'm at that point now where I don't know, do you just join? Do you fight? Do you try to resist or do you join? Like, is there any, I don't know. I don't know.
You force it into the spaces you want it to be in.
Yeah, I just hate it because I want AI to be used for like medical things, and there's so many things.
Cancer, cleaning up oceans.
Why do we have?
Why are we doing art? Why? Art? Because the people who created it have no skills, have no talent, and that's all they've wanted in life was to be considered a genius. So here you go. It's a shortcut to genius.
Anyway, but the movie, so funny.
I can't say enough good things about Jujubee. I think she is like. I think
Jujubee outshone Ginger a little bit in this.
I thought they were both great. I agree. Ginger is also pitch perfect. Like she knows exactly how to time delivery. She's great.
Yeah, but I think that the love romance between Jujubee and Brian Jordan Alvarez, there was just so much to play with that.
God, it was the bloody nose was so funny.
Yeah. It was great.
And it was great. Brooklyn Heights was great. Yeah. So great. Marsha and
Simone always like on drugs. There's the one line where she's like, sorry, I took too many beta blockers. And like
I took 8 beta blockers.
Yeah. It was so funny. Yeah. And then the whole Sarah Michelle Gellar bit where no one who knows who the fuck she is.
So
the one where I forget who that actress is, but she's watching I Know What You Did Last Summer with Sarah Michelle Gellar.
She's like, oh my God.
And then she's like, oh my God, are you watching my movie? You owe me $2. Oh, that's Drew Droege is great in it too.
Yeah, he was great. Like, there were so many weird running bits, like the Jesse Tyler Ferguson with the woman having the baby. Like what was
just not
it was just like it was Airplane. It was just like cutting to the passengers and all these different little side plots that they're in.
And that's the weird thing is the reason Scary Movie didn't work is because they stopped really referencing actual horror movies.
Right.
And they started just referencing old scary movies.
Right. Yeah.
And I was like, don't reference your own parody.
It's like a copy of a copy.
The other thing is most of these scary movies are based in Scream. Like all of them start in the Scream world. Yeah. Guess which Scream this is in? Scream 5. It's based on Scream fandom? 5.
Okay.
No, like the whole plot of Scream 5 where it's like a new group of people and then there's a character
it's the
Tuesday.
Requel.
There's a Jennifer Ortega character called Tuesday and she's dressed like Wednesday. It's basing it off the reboot, but I'm like, they already moved past that.
Yeah.
There's already been 3 other Scream movies. There's 2 Scream movies after that. So it was a very weird choice.
But it is like the whole requel thing, like that is like the trend now, right?
I guess, yeah. But then they didn't really address that much. And it was funny and then they underused Regina Hall. She was Ma, like Octavia Spencer's Ma.
Yeah.
And they did not do enough with it. Anyway, but I thought Stop That Train did that, but better. I want more because the Naked Gun movie. Did you see the Naked Gun movie?
Yeah, I want more of this.
So funny. I want more.
Yeah, I want more of this nonsense. Joke on joke on joke.
What else?
Rachel Bloom was great. Oh my God.
So
talk about sticking the landing. I'd love to talk about this Widow's Bay finale.
And this was bold because this is not a. I don't know for someone where it's like, I don't know if this is going to be renewed or not. This is not I'm going to solve all the problems. I'm going to do some big, huge kaboom, kaplow. this was a very subtle finale.
It was akin to like you got through level 1 of a video game.
Exactly. And
masterful.
I think it's so brave.
Masterful.
To go into it being like, this is going to fucking be picked up for a second season. We don't need to worry. Because knowing that there's a second season, I love this finale. If I didn't know whether this was going to be renewed or not, I'd be like, this. Yeah.
I know. But what a great job of solving the immediate arc, but also showing you by doing that, this is just the tip of the iceberg. Like there is so much more to explore. And by the way, cutting to the end, the monster in the belly of the island is demanding 8 more sacrifices. Yes, so we got to figure it is still the trolley problem. It is still, but now the trolley problem stakes have increased even more thanks to the reveal of the finale that we said that Ruth is not the last descendant of Richard Warren. Her death would not end the curse. She had a secret baby.
And of
Tom's
course,
wife.
That is Tom's wife. We saw
Evan's
that coming,
mother.
though. And part of me does wish I didn't see it coming.
I know. Yeah.
Because everyone's like, the reveal. Because I watched some TikToks talking. They're like, oh my God, the reveal. It blew my mind. I'm like, I already guessed it.
We already know it. Yeah, Reddit was all over that months ago.
The other interesting thing is that the big battle at the end is him just trying to kill Ruth. And that's what I was saying, subtle. It's not a big monster you're trying to kill. It's just an 80-year-old woman. And did you notice, is she dead?
No, she's alive.
Did you notice what happened to her? He poisoned her and she drank it. And she didn't die. And then she got shot. She got shot. No, I have a theory.
Yeah.
Who else was immortal?
Yeah, Richard Warren.
And then he died. I think his immortality was passed down to her.
It's possible. I mean, I will say this.
And then when she dies, the immortality will probably be passed down to him, to the son.
We don't know that was poison. All we knew is like, do not take these together. It could mean that one drug cancels the other one out. Like there was no reason to think mixing those drugs and giving them to her would have any sort of real adverse effect. And B, she got shot right here.
Yeah. Donald Trump fire.
She got Trump shit. Well, if he
but
really
she also hinted to other things. Apparently there's werewolves.
Oh my God.
Kind of on the island.
That was my favorite line of the show when she was like,
where she got bit by that animal and then he became that animal.
Oh my God. So funny. So funny.
The other interesting thing too is just also this town, like the town going crazy on each other. And then what's the Emmy winner? What's his name? Gay guy?
Oh, Jeff Hiller.
Jeff Hiller.
That was the other favorite part. Him stumbling across all of the old film strips about the sacrifices.
But okay, wait, before we go on to that, but those film strips, those were not that long ago that I'm like, these old people know that there's sacrifices going on.
We're going to talk about someone who knows. I have a theory.
Okay. But then Jeff Hiller coming out and telling everyone to run right after Patricia.
It's a death trap.
It's so fucking funny.
And that's why it's Jeff Hiller. Because of that scream.
Great. What's your theory of who knows about the sacrifices?
PJ, the kid with the long hair. Because two things. One, he's the one that he led them there. And he instinctively just locked that guy in and walked away. Two, looking back, was he trying to get Evan killed over and over? Like when he was like, why don't you go in the boogeyman house? Hey, Evan, why don't you come downstairs with me? I think he's trying to get Evan killed. I think that kid comes from a family who is somewhat inner circle that really knows knows.
Or is he? Because people were saying that he was that one son, but I am curious of maybe he isn't young. Maybe there is also a weird thing going on with him.
Maybe. I just think he knows.
Yeah.
And he did it deliberately. But also, oh my God, wait, how funny How funny is it? The guy that got eaten. Do you remember like what his one big line in the show was during Tom's mushroom trip? He was the guy that during Tom's mushroom trip where he came in and was like, looks like somebody's belly's full to the wastebasket.
Oh, right.
That was his one line. Looks like somebody's belly's full.
Oh, no.
Come on. It was good foreshadowing.
That's crazy. I will say
funny.
that does remind me, I am mad that we did not see what happened in that town. In the blackout.
Yeah. But but also looking back though, they were like, the mushrooms will show you everything you need. And then what was the only stuff that mattered that they showed us in that mushroom trip? Tom looking for Evan. Every time we visited that mushroom trip, it was Tom looking for Evan. And that ultimately was the final answer.
And it looks like the cop is now fully on board and kind of knows what's going on. And because he's the one that tried to kill Ruth, but he does not know that Evan is the last living heir.
Do you think the wife had the baby before the guy got eaten or after?
I don't think that matters because if she has, I think if she has the baby on the island, no matter what, then they can't leave.
You're right. Because that sacrifice didn't lift the curse. It was just a minor satiation. Yeah.
So I think that baby's fucked no matter what.
Yeah.
But I think they need to have that baby to be fucked because that sounded bad, but because he needs to be the main person that's like, I need to kill this heir to give the mayor Tom a reason to hide Evan. The real thing he needs to figure out is if he wants Evan to fucking stop acting a fool, he needs to clue him in on what the fuck is going on.
So I wonder if he did. The end, when they were in the car together and Tom threw the brooch into the ocean, I wonder if that felt like he and Evan were on the same page.
But would Evan have a reason to be like, hey, Dad, I think I saw someone got eaten? Like, would he even tell his dad? Because they're so non-communicative.
That was one of the things that interested me the most because I was like, have they talked? The father and son, because they show them together. It was just the throwing away of the brooch, the like burying of the history.
Yeah. Where it's like, guess I'm just going to have to keep this curse going now.
Yeah.
It used to be ending the curse. Now it's like, I got to keep it going. But that's the thing now is it looks like next season is Tom going to kill 8 people to save his son?
I mean, what I would do is I would open those doors and I would go down there and I'd find the fucking thing.
Anyway, it's a great show. Great show.
Yeah, really.
And I'm great that it's funny where it is like sometimes shows the quality of the show shines through.
Yeah.
And everybody slowly, because I would say by the time you told me to watch it, not that many people were in the know. And then I would say halfway through the season, suddenly I'm seeing a lot of stuff taking off. And by the finale, I'm now like seeing people that don't watch TV at all are like, oh, I'm watching this Widow's Bay show. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
It is weird. We're horror
writing.
We're in the era of horror.
Yeah.
Horror is leading the TV shows.
Because
horror
look around.
is leading the movies.
Because we're living in a horror movie right now.
You need to watch Obsession. I really want to talk.
I can't wait. I want to talk.
I also saw Backrooms. And then I want to see Leviticus. I'm going to see Leviticus this week.
I can't wait for Leviticus.
I need to see that for Pride.
Okay. I have one more thing to talk about. Because Ruth is not the only one having secret babies.
Who else is having secret babies? Oh, no. Aunt May had a secret baby?
Aunt May has a secret baby.
Who?
Some guy that just showed up. It's some guy that just showed up. His name is like Robert Parker or something.
Wait, isn't there a character from another dimension that's like, what was the one that was dating Madeline Pryor or like was in the Inferno thing? Ben
Reilly, the clone?
Ben Reilly. He was just a clone.
He was the clone from the Clone Saga.
He was the clone.
He was also the Scarlet Spider. And wait, oh my God, I can't believe we haven't talked about this.
What?
Spider Noir on Amazon Prime. Are you watching it?
I haven't watched it. No, are you watching it?
It's cute. Well,
it's
watch
good?
the first episode. Watch it in black and white. Watch it in black and white. It's fun. It's like noir versions of all the Spider-Man characters. Yeah. And like, you're watching it like Nicolas Cage, okay, and he's Ben Reilly. You're like, oh, Nicolas Cage, okay, blah, blah. But then you get into like film noir Black Cat, and you're like, okay, I'm in.
Oh, okay, cool. But so film this guy just shows up. Do you think it's a real thing, or do you think it's just like he's a villain?
So there's this villain that was able to sense like DNA and genetic connection. And like Spider, I don't know. It's all of a sudden this villain is like, hey, that's your cousin. And Spider-Man's like, what? Like, yeah, that's your cousin. That guy. So then it comes out that this guy's name is Cormac Crane. Long story short, Aunt May and Uncle Ben were trying to have kids. She miscarried a few times. It's like really horrible what she's been through in terms of pregnancy. And then finally, some miracle, she has one, but it can't breathe when it's born. And so they take it to the intensive care unit and they come back and they're like, I'm sorry, your baby didn't make it. And her and Ben like never talked about it again. But evidently it did. And it's this guy whose real name is Richard Benjamin Parker.
And then he's now back in the family?
And he's now back in the family. It's just some guy.
Interesting. Well, this is good.
Yeah,
I mean, there has to be more to it. Do you think he's going to be a bad guy? Do you think he's going to have powers?
There's going to be shenanigans. I do not know. I don't like it. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
But anyway, we got another Ruth on our hands.
All right.
Secret mommies.
Interesting.
So good luck to you, Aunt May. Good luck to you.
Oh, Aunt May, you whore.
What a whore. No, stop it. What a story. Oh my God, I read it. I was like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anywho.
Enough.
All right. I guess we did it.
Thank you so much, everybody, for joining us while we talk about comic books and the movies and TV shows that were inspired by them. We will be here next week, our final week of Pride Month. I can't record because I'll be at Pride, so we'll have to talk.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Okay. Thank you so much. EvilJeff, any parting thoughts?
Stay gay.
Stay gay.
It's Pride. Do as much gay stuff as you can. You only have a few weeks left. You have 10 days left to be gay.
If you are looking for something to do for Pride, might I suggest reading a comic book?
Yeah, because then you go from being ally to being queer.